Oh, yeah, I hope you're recording this.
Hey, I wanted to make sure we got the Sega. And the SegaCD.
Sega could. It's the stuff that's produced. It's
don't forget
chewed
Sega.
by Sega cows. Sega. Oh, sorry. I jumped the Sega gun.
Yeah. Oh, it had some fancy left channel, right channel stereo sound there. So, folks, welcome to this new Let's Play adventure. Or should I say, Space Let's Play adventure.
It's the Space Adventure Cobra Legendary Bandit Press Star Buichi Terasawa 1995 Hudson Soft, licensed by Sega Enterprise Limited.
Yeah, we're going to let a little intro
Speed
here.
run of me saying the name.
Yeah. So, I mean...
Cob
of corn?
Cob. Oh, this, by the way, this looks way cleaner than it did when we were test recording. This is very nice.
Who knows what's different, but I'm glad it's better.
Yeah. Yeah, Cobra Commander bio story. At last we came about Cobra Commander.
Kyofu no Cobra Commander. Negative 92 kilometers an hour.
Kyofu no. How do you know they're kilometers? Well, at least he's driving on the
It's
right side of the
future.
road.
He's
By
not
which
in
I mean the
America.
left side, because he's in Space Japan. And this is where I have to be careful, because I first became aware of this game from another channel. I'll mention it now and probably never again, Retsupre. They made a joke about vacuum cleaner motorbike, and I almost made the same joke. It's like, no, I'm remembering that joke. I'm not thinking of it. I can't use it. Meanwhile, Space Baldo is here. Uncle Robo Baldo.
Now, and make note, he does just throw his arm off to the side. It's not a transformation. And there's his Space Quest 3 spaceship.
Is that the? Did he get a new spaceship in Space Quest 3, or did we just not see it in the earlier games? I feel like I saw a CGA spaceship, which you could tell was a spaceship, although it was hard because there was only 4 colors to work with.
Oh, that's we're leaving this in. My controller is not responding to me for some reason.
It's going to be tough for us to pull off this speed run if we have to keep reconfiguring the controller during the speed run.
There's the right controller.
Brah.
And let's make sure we have a 6-button controller. Come on, emulator.
Don't tase me, brah. The Legendary Bandit. The Space Adventure Cobra Legendary Bandit. Press start.
If you insist. Okay. So heads up, folks. The voice acting in this is going to be very interesting to hear.
If you can hear it at all. No, we're actually, we talked about this in advance. Something you need to know about this game is it has voice acting, but only sporadically. There's tons of dialogue that's not voice acted. Occasionally stuff is voice acted, but the sound mix is terrible. The music drowns out the actual in-game voice acting, and there's really nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, I looked through all the settings in the emulator. I tried to search things online for a different emulator that lets you maybe affect the sound channels separately or something like that, because I know you can do that in some Nintendo emulators, and there's nothing.
So anytime you think Zerf and I aren't reading dialogue because we each think the other is supposed to voice the character who's talking, just bear in mind that we're also not sure whether the game is about to voice act it for us. So there will be tons of awkward pauses. It's the Space Adventure awkward pause, the legendary awkward pause.
The other thing that's important to know about this game, too, is that this game uses 3 blocks of internal backup RAM. Watch out.
And the other thing to know about this game is that the Sega CD had like 4 games, and this was one of them. So imagine if you had a Sega CD, you would be basically forced to play this game. You want to be Cobra?
The name is Cobra. A pirate, a renegade, a master of the universe. I told you it was a ripoff of Masters of the Universe. He owns space, cruising the stars with armoroid lady riding shotgun, wasting the galaxy patrol and leaving a path of destruction is his favorite sport. The price on his head is out of this world, but he slips the noose every time. Nobody's gonna bring this guy in alive. Nobody. Trouble is, most people think he's already out of the race. He's vanished from the face of the galaxy 3 years ago and hasn't been heard since. But this is no ordinary man. This is Cobra, the man of many faces, and now he's got a disguise to fool those out to do him in. He's biding his time on Earth, waiting to exact his sweet revenge. They wanted to play hardball, and now it's his turn at bat. No one messes with the man. when his mean machine turtle is tuned to perfection, watch out. He has just one thing to say: if you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Cobra is the name.
They've only got one thing to say. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
That text was just a little bit too fast.
Well, yeah, I got you were struggling with it there. Hey, it's a vacuum cleaner. Oh, wait, no, never mind.
He's going past the red planet this time, though. So he's on Earth now, and the giant red planet is in the background.
Yeah, this is Earth after it's been irradiated.
I'm going to have to do some...
You can tell he's the hero of a Japanese game because he's blonde.
I'm going to have to do some censoring editing on this game for reasons, but mainly because of the cigarettes. I'll replace them with carrots.
Or dicks.
There it is.
So there's that voice acting.
The KZ horse.
There it is.
Dyson motorbikes have the best suction. Speaking of suction, he's sucking on that carrot right there.
Oh, we can't just have the game start.
And it's one of these games, folks.
You got to do all the options. I promised to meet Lady here. I haven't seen Lady for about a year. Hey, it's like a rhyme. He's singing a song. Oh, we can look at various things.
You know, as far as the last time I've seen Lady, it's been a while.
It's been 1 year.
Since I was exiled to Earth.
This is the way I got here. It's behind him. Sometimes you gotta look behind to see ahead.
Especially if there's a head behind you.
Slow night, huh? Hey, they got
Beer,
beer.
Beer.
You know, Gen Z kids don't know how to read that. They'll get here and be like, is it a bean?
And they do the new math, those crazy Gen Z kids.
So this is the famous crazy horse.
No, I'm pretty sure that was a Native American leader.
I was hoping I was going to have some new thoughts about everything, but no, we're just entering the bar.
On our motorcycle.
Oh, no, I hear footsteps.
Voice-acted footsteps.
Yep. But not animated going in the door.
You know, if Koei was doing this game, they would only have the Japanese footsteps. They wouldn't pay for English footsteps.
We'd get a fan translation patch eventually, though, I think.
Hey, check it out on the right there. It's Larry Fine, or possibly Art Garfunkel as a lizard.
I'm supposed to meet Lady here, but as usual, I'm late.
Oh, wow. He might be pregnant.
Now, where's that lady?
Lady.
What a hole!
Hey, buddy. What are you looking at my butt for?
Those are their bikes outside, huh?
You know, that guy on the right really doesn't look like a biker.
He's a salaryman, but also a biker. Those characters with the guns look real friendly.
You mean the guy with the big muscles? Because I don't see any, like, pistols.
That is exactly what he's talking about. We're going to hit everything twice, just because sometimes it changes. Hey, bartender! Wait, I looked at the counter and said, hey, bartender. That is how looking works. You're supposed to look with your eyes, not your mouth. No,
it's a nice new picture of the entrance there. Well, did you think about everything before we go to the counter? Okay.
Can't get over how late I am. Now that I'm here, I can look. Oh, zoom in. Check out this animation. He's got a shake weight. Man, this guy's a blob.
He's not even that fat, man. Come on.
They have different standards in the future. They're really into body shaming.
They've advanced their body shaming technology.
Whoa. A gorilla boozing it up?
They prefer to be called bears, and this is definitely a gay bar.
He looks familiar. I've seen him somewhere before.
I think he might be Lancelot Link's secret chimp.
Check out these liquor bottles. What kind of poison do you serve here? Those bottles look suspicious.
Well, I can't answer you, buddy. I'm too busy shaking my shake weight.
That green body is sus as heck. I think I saw it vent. The scum carrying the guns are waiting for the show to begin.
The gun show?
Yeah. Which way to the beach? That way. If you can't all tell, I flexed my muscles and pointed.
We'll do that in the split screen.
I get you. A nice cold glass of milk. You hear that? The little brat wants some milk.
Maybe we'd be able to hear him if you took the mask off.
No one paid attention to him until he put the mask on.
While you're at it, why don't you order a kitty meal too?
A kitty meal? That sounds pretty good. Does it come with a toy?
I don't know what kind of toys they sell at this bar, but
Lay off, will ya? I know I'm a wimp. This is part of his costume. He drinks milk. Only 3 customers. There's no one else.
in the entire game universe.
Wicked dudes. Are you a wicked enough dude to drink a green or a blue beverage?
Are you a wicked enough dude to have a gun that only Cobra is able to see?
Oh, I already did that one. What's the bartender up to? Bartenders are nuttin' but lying scum. But they're nuttin'.
This guy's got problems with bartenders.
He just really hates bartenders, even though they serve him delicious milk. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before. Anyone coming in the entrance yet? Is Lady here? Where is everyone? They're only 3 customers.
Doesn't everyone know that Crazy Horse, the bar on Blue Earth, is the best?
Has my steel beauty arrived yet? An Armroid.
I think this
that's
guy's saying, an Armroid. Come to think of it, she stopped by around noon.
Let's ask about Lady. Did she leave me a message?
Ask Pigris. He was chatting it up with a woman. I'm not going to give you any hints on which one's Pigris, but it's most likely hanging around outside.
So I'm not allowed to just go outside then. I'm sure I've seen him somewhere before. Okay, so which one of these things do I have to look at before?
Well, did you ask Pigris?
I guess I didn't ask Pigris twice. You're correct.
Fat wobbly bird, that's not nice.
Well, it's coming from this guy, who is clearly a blob.
I think Pigris might be the bartender. I don't really know.
Oh,
Bartenders are nothing but lion scum and wobbly birds.
Fat wobbly bird.
Wobbly bird is what they used to call Larry Bird when he got hammered.
Seen him somewhere before. We'll just work our way through the various things. These can say wicked dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Bad enough dudes to wicked the president.
Bar, only 3 customers, no one else. Look, entrance. Where is everyone? Do I have to ask Lady again?
Yeah. I think we're asking about Lady. Too bad she's a robot. Because otherwise I would definitely have sex with her.
Did your girlfriend tell you to take a hike? You better run on home. I hear your mama calling.
Oh, snap.
Oh, why do you have to be so mean? You know, I like fuzzy animals. What? You half-wit? You know who you're talking to? Yeah, a stuffed gorilla.
I was about to say the least fuzzy animal. Whoa.
I thought he had a gun. He brought a knife to a gunfight.
Guns. Yeah, you watch out or we'll actually...
Got an electro knife. He'll cut him.
As a matter of fact, the guy was waving an electro knife around while you were insulting him. It's just the camera only revealed it later.
He's playing it smart.
He's nothing but a wobbly bird piece of trash, lion, nothing smart player.
Can't wait to see blood, can you? They're just jamming out to the music.
Well, one of them's drinking blood, apparently.
He's good with the steel, huh? Electro knives are, of course, made of steel.
See if we can talk him down. He seems like a reasonable fellow.
Big bad monkey's got a toy knife.
Oh. No, we're gonna antagonize him instead.
It's like in Mass Effect when you select an option and...
So this guy's taken self-defense classes, but he's only ever been the attacker, where they're like, okay, come at me with a knife, but like in a really unrealistic way.
Well, we're the Legendary Bandit. I mean, we can't be afraid of this psycho gun, okay? Let's try not to murder anyone if we can help it.
Let's punch him this time. See what happens.
I think he just selected kick.
Surprise!
Surprise! I selected punch.
Surprise, crunch.
Oh wow!
It's a good thing that your fist has better reach than his electro knife, which apparently is.
Well, I mean, when he tucks it in behind himself to thrust.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Doc. Gutted himself with his own knife.
No jury will ever convict you, Cobra Legendary Space Bandit.
Come on, show me what you got. Show me your moves.
Well, we got guns, apparently.
Well, I'm waiting.
Okay, so they decided they're gonna murder you.
They've had guns the whole time! If only we knew.
If only there was some clue that they might be armed.
Let's party, gentlemen.
Why is it even making you select fight? It's the only...
I just want to...
This is a practice speed run. Of a true speed run, we won't use save states.
In a real speed run, that'd be cheating.
Never bring a foot to a gunfight.
Enemy strike!
How can this be happening to me? I'm supposed to be immortal.
I can't believe we paid a price for using a kick during the gunfight.
Down for the count. Remember, you guys asked for it. I guess
you asked for my brutal.
Oh, it just brings you right back.
It was a lovely nightmare. I hope it wasn't some sort of bad omen.
Oh, it was a lovely
nightmare. I just faded out for a second, fantasized my own death.
I was like, oh, what a terrible night for a curse.
So it's like the main villain asked you to join him, and you said yes, and then as soon as you move, you have to fight the main villain anyway.
You're dead meat.
Bucko.
Yeah, friend. Alright.
Let's try a punch this time.
Oh, I went to Psycho Gun. Watch this arm, folks! Now you see it? This is it, folks. The Psycho Gun. Nothing up my sleeve.
But we didn't get to see him pull his arm off like in the intro. That could have been like a cool...
Dang!
We
didn't get a chance to kill them before someone else murdered them.
That means I had to save the nothing up my sleeve joke for another time.
These guys are wanted criminals. Their names are Domingo and Verga. There's a reward out for them. 50 grand each.
But they have to be alive, so I guess I just lost the reward.
And you can hardly wait to haul them in, kid.
Oh, his secret's pointing up now instead.
What?
Looks can be deceiving. Unfortunately, since you killed Doc, I'm going to be 50 grand short.
What?
Bravo, what a fine kill. A headshot. Boom, a headshot. He caught one in the stomach.
Boom, stomach shot.
Wait a minute. I know this face. It's the wanted list.
Oh, he's one of the VIPs.
Check her out.
She's different.
What a babe. She has these blue eyes that'll melt ya.
Oh man, she's got like some kind of Cyclops vision.
Yeah, she's got... Put your glasses back on.
It's one of the X-Men. Watch out, she's got blue gun that'll kill you.
A recoilless laser cannon. Super hot gun. It'll melt ya. One shuttle drop an elephant.
Too bad I wasn't being attacked by elephants.
I could spend the rest of my life between those. The worst part is we never know when he's talking out loud or not.
Yeah, not to mention you have to cycle to woman every time.
And he looks at her feet.
A work of art. That's right, folks. This is one of those games.
Yep, they're really into foot fetishes. Now we can think about the feet.
It's the Legendary Bandit Cobra, special guest writing credit for the Pulp Fiction guy's name I just blanked on. Damn.
Tarantino?
Yes.
I hope this disguise works. Oh, so before he took on this disguise, he was Ricky Ricardo?
Before he took on the disguise, he looked like a Japanese man.
I hope this disguise works. If she moves in, I'll have some splaining to do.
And now I get it. I described myself as the kind of idiot who would kick someone during a gunfight.
After all, there's an astronomical reward on my head. Can I think more?
Thinking is a challenge for him. She looks even more vacant than he does, and that's tough.
Are you usually so hard on the shaker?
No, I just can't stop these nervous twitches.
I'm talking to the bartender.
I think you are, yeah.
My name's
Sorry.
Jane Royal.
Jane Royal.
Yeah, well, I'm Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
I got hold of the sheriff. He'll be here soon. Unless I'm the bartender, in which case I got hold of the sheriff. He'll be here soon.
I guess I gotta think again.
Think again, Zerf.
You're joking, ain't you? Me and the sheriff don't see eye to eye.
He's a Cyclops.
He ain't setting foot in here. Leave bar.
Oh,
They
I
have the
hate to
most
see him
respect.
go, but I'd love to watch him leave. His ass is a work of
Wait,
art. That's right.
you
I'm.
want your share for helping me capture them?
No, thanks. You keep it. Consider it my treat.
She's crestfallen.
It's like, shoot, I wanted to spend the rest of my life between those cheeks.
I was about to say that, but now I get to act ashamed of you for saying it.
All right. Do we have to look at the bar? Ladies running out of time. I gotta hit the road.
So I think if you're familiar with the manga this is based on, which no American playing the SegaCD version at the time would have been, we should already know who Lady is and that was not Lady.
Yes. Also, this is the second game that came out, but this is the only one that made it to North America
Mm.
in 1995. This game came out 4 years after it came out in Japan. Remember those days? You'd hear about a game in magazines and it'd be like 3 or 4 years before it showed up. Not because it wasn't done, but just because.
I don't
they
remember a
didn't
day when I would have heard about the legendary space adventure Cobra Bandit, whatever Sega CD game before it came out. Like, there was no point in history where you would have been hearing about this game.
Well, not this game, but like I just mean in general.
Yes.
Or like they just would never show up, and it would turn out they just stopped localizing it halfway through and quietly put it away.
Well, next LP, folks, is going to be Bioforce Ape.
Well, the question is,
Mhm.
what's next? And we'll find that out next time.
Maybe we'll ask Goldberg.